Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are enjoying your stay in here. Oh boy, have we got a cinematic marvel for you. Today, we're strapping in for a high-octane ride through Walter Hill's 1988 action classic, Red Heat. This isn't just another buddy cop flick, it's a fascinating time capsule, a Cold War allegory wrapped in an explosive package, starring the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Soviet supercop. Get ready for a unique blend of stoicism, wisecracks, and some surprisingly insightful commentary on two very different worlds colliding. We'll cover the plot, the punches, and even a rare nugget of behind-the-scenes info you might not know. Let's roll. Our journey begins in the frigid, disciplined world of Soviet Moscow, where we meet Captain Ivan Danko, a man carved from granite, whose stern demeanor and unwavering commitment to justice are as cold as the Russian winter. He's a stark contrast to the flamboyant criminals he hunts. We see him in action during a tense sting operation against Viktor Rostavili, a ruthless Georgian drug lord. This initial encounter is explosive, showcasing Danko's brute force and methodical approach, but it ends tragically with Viktor escaping and murdering Danko's partner, Yuri. This personal loss fuels Danko's relentless pursuit, transforming a professional duty into a deeply personal vendetta. Viktor, the cunning antagonist, flees to the capitalist playground of Chicago, planning to finalize a massive drug deal. This sets the stage for the ultimate East meets West showdown, a cultural collision that forms the backbone of the film. Danko, driven by duty and revenge, is dispatched to the unfamiliar streets of America to extradite Viktor, marking the first major twist. A Soviet officer operating on American soil, a rare sight in 80s cinema. Enter Detective Art Ridzik, a wisecracking, rule-bending Chicago cop, played by James Belushi. Ridzik is everything Danko isn't: loud, informal, and prone to improvisation. Their first meeting is a comedic goldmine, highlighting the vast cultural differences between them. Danko's rigid adherence to protocol clashes with Ridzik's laid-back, street-smart approach. This buddy cop dynamic, a staple of 80s action, is elevated by the ideological divide, making their forced partnership a fascinating study in contrasts. The plot thickens when Viktor, during his extradition process, orchestrates a daring escape, leaving a trail of chaos and dead bodies. This unexpected turn forces Danko and Ridzik to put aside their differences and work together. The chase is on, and the film cleverly uses their contrasting styles to propel the narrative. Danko's stoic determination is balanced by Ridzik's cynical humor, creating a dynamic duo that, despite their constant bickering, slowly begins to understand and respect each other. This evolving relationship is a key emotional anchor in the film, showing how shared purpose can bridge even the widest cultural gaps. As Danko and Ridzik delve deeper into the Chicago underworld, the cultural clashes provide both comedic relief and insightful commentary. Danko, accustomed to a system where orders are followed without question, is baffled by American bureaucracy and individual freedoms. Ridzik, on the other hand, finds Danko's rigid discipline both frustrating and, at times, surprisingly effective. Their interactions highlight the stark differences between Soviet and American societies during the Cold War era, offering a unique lens through which to view the political landscape of the late 80s. From Danko's deadpan reactions to American fast food to his blunt assessment of police procedures, these moments are not just fun, they subtly educate us on the ideological divides of the time. The hunt for Viktor leads them through a series of intense action sequences and gritty encounters. Danko's interrogation methods are particularly brutal and effective, often shocking Ridzik but yielding results. They uncover Viktor's plan to smuggle a new, potent form of cocaine into the US, a twist that elevates the stakes beyond a simple extradition. The film uses these moments to explore the different approaches to law enforcement, contrasting Danko's authoritarian methods with Ridzik's more nuanced, if sometimes ethically ambiguous, tactics. Despite their differences, a grudging respect begins to form, as they realize they need each other to catch their elusive target. The film hurtles towards its explosive climax with a spectacular bus chase through the streets of Chicago. Viktor, desperate to escape with his ill-gotten gains, commandeers a bus, leading Danko and Ridzik on a destructive pursuit. This sequence is pure 80s action movie gold, filled with vehicular mayhem, daring stunts, and the relentless determination of our two heroes. It's a thrilling display of their combined efforts, showcasing Danko's raw power and Ridzik's quick thinking under pressure. The chase culminates in a brutal, no-holds-barred hand-to-hand fight between Danko and Viktor. This isn't just a physical confrontation, it's a symbolic battle between two ideologies, two worlds. Danko, with his disciplined, almost robotic fighting style, faces off against Viktor's savage, desperate aggression. The fight is intense, showcasing Schwarzenegger's physical prowess and the sheer brutality of the criminal underworld. In the end, Danko's unwavering resolve and superior training prevail, bringing Victor's reign of terror to a definitive end. The victory is hard-won, but it solidifies the bond between the two mismatched partners. With Victor apprehended, Danko prepares to return to Moscow. At the airport, in a surprisingly touching moment, the two detectives exchange gifts. Danko gives Ridzik a rare Soviet watch, and Ridzik gives Danko a cheap, but sentimental, American watch. This exchange symbolizes their journey, their mutual respect, and the unexpected friendship forged in the fires of a shared mission. Danko even manages a genuine smile, a testament to how his rigid exterior has softened, if only slightly, by his exposure to American individualism. It's a powerful, understated ending that transcends the typical action movie fare, suggesting that even across ideological divides, human connection can flourish. Red Heat is more than just an 80s action flick, it's a fascinating cultural artifact. It explores themes of duty, justice, and the clash between collectivism and individualism during a pivotal moment in history. It teaches us that understanding and cooperation can emerge even from the most unlikely partnerships, and that sometimes, the most effective solutions come from blending different approaches. And now for that rare nugget of information. Did you know that Red Heat was the first American film to be allowed to shoot in Moscow's Red Square? This groundbreaking achievement was a significant diplomatic and logistical feat, offering audiences a rare glimpse behind the Iron Curtain during the height of the Cold War. It truly made the film a unique historical document as well as an action spectacle. If this deep dive into Red Heat ignited your passion for classic action cinema and Cold War history, then you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more unique film analyses that blend entertainment with education. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this recap, and share it with friends, family, or anyone who appreciates a good old-fashioned East meets West showdown. Your support helps us continue to bring you content that's both thrilling and informative. Until next time, keep the heat on.